sisters. I hope you can hear me okay. Um, I'm recording this live because my computer is chopped. It's I need to get a new cord. The cord is just gone, and I knew that. But um, I woke up in the middle of the night. Today is what is today? June 25th, Thursday, 4:56. 4:56 in the morning. I woke up a lot earlier than that. I woke up around like 3:22. That's when I checked my phone. Said a little prayer because it was around 3 o'clock. Like no, thank you. I'm up at 3. Um, then I decided to um come over to my new station and start working since I'm up. I was like, I'm up. Let me go ahead and get some of this done so I can spend most of my day doing absolutely nothing. And as I was prepping, I was like, it's cold. So if you can hear that sound other than the music, it's the heater. And I hope you can hear me okay. I can't find my microphone for my phone. So apologies if you can't hear me. Anyway, I plugged up my heater because it's cold. And I made a little nest underneath my table so my feet can warm up. I'm telling you all this because of this message, this download I got. I feel like the music's really loud. Um, anyway, I'm telling you why I set up my little feet warming area because I clicked on a video as I was going to work on this. Because I like to listen to people talk while I work. And this one so happened to be a tarot video. I think I'm gonna move this a little further down. Hold on. And in this video, no, this video totally was just left from my message. They were talking about how Kalima and Hekate had a message. And I'm listening to her tell the story of Kalima. And then I'm just listening to it, and out of nowhere, um, I get this sensation of I don't even know how to say it. It was it was around 411 too, which 411 is the numbers of information. So there's no such thing as coincidences. There's no such thing as coincidences. And the fact that I'm using my masculine, um, hello, my masculine bar. Oh, this goes so well. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Okay, let me just get into the message. I kind of just want to get into the message. Um, Kali Ma is a transmuter. So when she defeated her foes and drank their blood, she was transmuting the parts of them that was incomplete into something that was more complete. Because as a feminine body, what do? We create. We take something that's partial, the men's semen, and we take that and we create something that's whole. She was transmuting her foes, but she got lost in her bloodlust. And what did Shiva do? He sacrificed himself by allowing her to step on him. But there's a puzzle piece that's missing on why he did it. And I don't even, oh, this is a message from Shiva to Kali on why he did it. And this is a message from Shiva to us humans. Our feet are our roots. They are the things that connect us to everything. And all Kali was doing was stepping on her foes. So she was connecting her energy to them. But once she stepped on her love, her counterpart, she became grounded again. So it wasn't the fact that he was sacrificing himself per se. He was reminding her to ground herself, that he is her grounding station. That's some deep shit. That came out like how like he knew you cannot tame a woman when she's in her rage, when she is out of her mind, local, cuckoo cuckoo, when the world has beaten her to the point of her screws becoming loose. He knew becoming soft was the only way to tame the beast within, becoming the ground that she once worshipped. Let that sink in. It's a balance, y'all. It's not all about sacrifice. Because what did Shiva really sacrifice, allowing her to step on him? I mean, probably a broken rib, but that can heal. He calmed her rage. He reminded her to be soft. So much more was gained than lost. All of her foes were taken out. So now she doesn't have to almost drop my pen. Now she doesn't have to pick up her sword. Now she can pick up a pen and be an artiste again. Live that soft life. What does Shiva gain? His girl back, his world, his other half. He gets his um, Osiris to his Isis. That's the, oh my gosh, yes, that's the masculine version of Isis to Osiris. Because in that story, Osiris is defeated and broken into pieces. And then Isis goes out and collects him and puts him back together. Oh my gosh. For real, for real. That's wild. Oh, that is so wild. That's the masculine version. That's interesting. So it's like, so if you put the stories kind of sort of together, because most of the stories when it's the female putting the man back together, it's it's physical, putting them back together physically. And with this story, with Shiva and Kali Ma, it's more emotionally. I wonder if there's other stories out there like that. I'm going to have to look that up because I don't even know. I don't know. But that's it. I just wanted to share that. That came to me, and I wanted to share that so I didn't forget. But now I had to go do some research on this divine masculine story. That's emotion. Oh my gosh, that really gets me. When the divine masculine is coming in, he builds his divine feminine emotionally. When the divine feminine is coming in, she builds the masculine physically. And that's why there has to be duality. That's why there has to be a difference. That's why there needs to be a equal. That's the equal, not the if you can do this, anything you can do, I can do better. No, it's not that. Anything you can do, I can do to support. That's how it should be. If you can do this, I can do that. And we can come in and do this. But they don't want us to know that. They don't want us to remember that. They want us to keep fighting. And breaking this duality. Something about the feet is also important before I forget. That that's something that's super important that I wrote down. The feet, the feet is super important. All right, I'm out. I'm out. That's it. That's all. That's all.